Monday 17th of August, a brand new week. We start with some Xbox gaming to start the week off. A brand new week, and gaming wise we are back on Star Ranger because we want to try and get it finished this week. So we'll see how we can do today. Tuesday 18th of August, again the Xbox gaming continued, and it was the first countdown record of the week. So gaming from Monday spilled into Tuesday, and as you can see there, Star Ranger at the end. I always like that in a game when it says thank you for playing, because let's be honest, that's what you are doing. I love the fact that they say it's a brilliant game, and it is a good series, Slime Ranger series. And there we go, all done, 3,000 out of 3,000, and 45 out of 45. Tuesday afternoon, and finally a brand new record, 3,215. We've also hit 3,000 before the final round, so everything is going to be 3,000 as a minimum going forward. 37,000 for the month, 492,000 for the year as a whole, and we're still on 3.6 million overall. Wednesday 19th of August, Xbox gaming continued, and yep, that was basically all Wednesday, not a busy day really. Early Wednesday morning we are back on Junkster on the console, do a bit more gaming. Thursday the 20th of August, the Xbox gaming again continued, however we also had the Lego Shadow which reached its completion, so that's the Lego Sonic completed until, well, if they bring any new ones out. Thursday morning from Wednesday night, we've finally done the second Lego Sonic model. This is the Shadow's mech against the GUN Trooper. Pretty well built, the Shadow one, to be honest. I mean, it stands up, unlike some of the mechs that you need to forcefully do. It has him on the bike on it. It obviously has the moving swords, and it also has 4 guns, which as you can see, fire one at the Trooper. There we go, but yep, all good. Lego Sonic complete. Thursday night gaming, we are back on Super Tennis Blast to try and do the tutorials on Legend. Once we've done that, we can try and work on the actual main game and try and see if we can finally complete it. Friday 21st of August, again the gaming, the countdown weekly summary, and the sport and attendances began for the week with Wigan against Wakefield at the Brick in the evening. Another countdown week completed, just the one record. We are a week a total of 15,340, so an average of 3,068 a day across the week. Up to 46,000 for the month of August. Finally hit the 500,000 for the year, 501,000, and 3.6 million overall in 331 weeks. So Friday night back at Brick, it is Wakefield at home. It is 1,064 overall. 360 for Wigan, 33rd against Wakefield, 23 wins, 9 losses, is a 3-game winning streak. We are looking for 9 consecutive wins. It is the 750th men's game overall. It is hopefully 600th win overall. 135 rugby league, 141 attendances as a whole. So let's hope it's a good one. Half time at Brick, so far so good. Wigan 20, Wakefield 0. So the sporting week is off to a good start, as you can see just about top board over there. Wigan 26, Wakefield 12, so that's the men off on running. Tomorrow see something a little different. Wigan women are playing here tomorrow over the road, but the wheelchair comes first this weekend for me. As we'll tick Edinburgh off, me and Will have seen every possible wheelchair Super League team across 2 seasons at least. And then Sunday I'll be off to Warrington to see our girls' academy. I haven't seen them for a bit, so I'll tick them off as well. But yep, 1 game in, 1 victory, all good. Saturday the 22nd of August, it was more gaming on the Xbox itself, and a wheelchair doubleheader against the Edinburgh Giants reserves and Edinburgh Giants wheelchair Super League team against Wigan at the Robin Park Leisure Centre. So Saturday afternoon, as you can see, we are back at Robin Park Leisure Centre. This time it's for the Edinburgh reserves against Wigan. 1,065, it is 861 for Wigan. 124th new team overall, is the 18th wheelchair team we've seen. It is hopefully a 10th win in a row. We are on a good winning streak. We would have been on possibly 30 had this not been affected by the reserves against Halifax, but it is what it is. It is the 6th wheelchair Super League reserves game, 136 rugby league and 142 attendance of the year. It's a bit of a strange one because we just collected the player cards from RPA and the women's game is in about 40 minutes, but can't be in two places at once. Half time here at RPLC, so far so good for the Wigan wheelchair reserves. Wigan 22, Edinburgh Giants reserves no. So, full time in the wheelchair reserves game, and it's a win for Wigan. Wigan 38, Edinburgh Giants reserves 6. So, game 2 here at RPLC is Edinburgh wheelchair. It is 1066 overall. 862 for Wigan. It is the 125th team we've seen Wigan play. It is the 19th wheelchair team overall. That includes obviously first team, reserves, and development. It is the 12th Super League regular season game, right? So technically a full season across the few years. We're looking for 11 consecutive wins. It is second of 2 games against Edinburgh today. It is 137 rugby league and 143 games for the year as a whole. So just 7 off 150 sport attendances, and that should come in early September. Half time here at RPLC, and so far so good for Wigan. It was a bit of a cagey first 20 minutes where we fell behind twice. But we are in front, Wigan 31, Edinburgh Giants 12. Full time here at RPLC, I had it as Wigan 89, Edinburgh 16. Saturday evening gaming, we are on 1 button 5-in-1, volume 3 on the Series X, just to give the progression a bit of a boost. Sunday 23rd of August, the week came to a close with the Women's Academy game at Victoria Park in Warrington, as Warrington played Wigan. Very sunny Sunday morning, and then some gaming in the afternoon. Sunday morning, and a very early start, as we're off to Warrington to watch the Girls Academy. The only problem with Warrington, it's not the easiest place to get to if you don't drive on a Sunday, because the first bus from Wigan to Warrington isn't until 10:30. So it means getting a bus to Wigan, then waiting about 40 minutes for a train to Warrington, which takes about 10 minutes, and then making yourself to Victoria Park. But it's the only game we've got to do today, so time is not an issue. Arrival at Warrington Banquet, not been here since early part of the year, I don't think. So now we've got a choice, we either walk it to Victoria Park, or we do a short walk and we get a bus. We've got a good hour and a half till kick-off, so either option's available. Arrived at Victoria Park, as always with the famous scoreboard. So, a sunny Sunday afternoon we're at Victoria Park for Warrington Academy away. 1067 overall, 863 for Wigan, 5th against Warrington Academy, played 4 and won 4. 28th Women's Academy overall. We are hoping for 12 consecutive wins, 138 rugby league and 144. Half time here at Victoria Park, so far so good for the visitors. Warrington Women's Academy 6, Wigan Women's Academy 18. Full time here at Victoria Park, and it's a perfect weekend following Wigan Academy successful. Warrington Women's Academy 6, Wigan Women's Academy 46. The gaming week is rounded off with another 1 button series. This is volume 4, and we are on the Windows system as well.